Oh yeah, if you're expecting me to buff spirit in those groups, I don't have spirit.
Is this a real thing?
Really?
All right, guys. If you haven't been Cookie Council twice,
Okay,
roll
I'm
if you want to be Cookie.
Charlie.
Wait, you have the weirdest spec ever. Why don't you have Divine Spirit?
There you go, Dari. You got 5 and 6 spirit, please.
All right. If you have done it twice and you want to do it again, roll.
I've only done it once, but last week was my first time, so I didn't really want to do it twice, 2 weeks in a row. So.
Jiki the Wise. I'm not sure if we want him up there.
I just remember, don't vote for Roke on my shoulders. Check.
Anybody want to come out with me and I can summon Libby? Need one more out to click. There we go.
I got it.
Hey, Togu, when you have your multiple tanks, since Dolo's here and we've got some new ones, I mean our main tanks are Gogu Kashan with Floket is #1 off tank. Who are your 2, 3, and or possibly 4 off tanks today? Roke, Trothax, and whom? Dolo?
Yeah, you got Gogu, Kashon, Floket, Roke, and Dolo are our tanks.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry I haven't been here the last 2 weeks. Sometimes work is what work is.
You know, we're just happy to have you back, and we're glad you didn't pull a wing on us.
No. I'll never just ghost out on you like that. If something ever happens where I can't play again, you'll hear from me. If I'm not here, it's just because I got to.
I'm not watching that flip.
But Dolo, we have another Tauren warrior in our midst. We must let the hazing begin.
Can we try this again? Because, like, the first time I've ever done it.
Well, now I feel bad because I didn't get hazed. Where's my punishment, damn it?
Who's I? When you say I don't know who you're talking about.
Sorry, Dolo.
Oh, well, Dolo, you were with the initial crew. That's the thing. Like, you know, we were all kind of started together. But we all these newbies, you know, we gotta haze them. Proper hazing is always good for the spirit.
And then my job is to haze everybody regardless.
Okay. Do you see the two pieces of loot to vote for, Shanna, on the
It went away.
type /RC space open? Dolu, do you see the voting window?
No, and when I type RC open, I get the "you're not allowed to see the voting frame right now" message.
All right. I'll work on it. Go ahead and start pulling.
I can see it, but I can't vote.
I stopped it. Go ahead and close that window. I'm gonna do another one. Do you see it now, Dolo?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it looks like it's working fine for me. I can vote, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, spawn.
Yeah, you vote for one thing at a time, correct?
There's tabs on the left-hand side. You can switch between the two items to vote for.
Dismiss pets and jump now.
I need to get closer.
Where do I see candidates?
As you switch to the different items, the people who are rolling on that particular item will show in the main part of the window. If somebody doesn't roll, I don't think they show there. If they're not eligible. If they're eligible and they don't roll, it'll just say, you know, has not responded.
I got this dog up here.
It's too far away.
Dogu's so quiet today. Are you really here, or is this your wife?
No, my kids and wife is they are sleeping. I have another minion. My wife gave birth a little kid. I have a
There's a new spawn of Gogu in the world.
Oh, congrats, man.
Thank you.
Goodbye sleep for a little while, but congrats.
Oh, does that mean the new guy has to die first?
Loot the dog, please.
Let the nagging begin.
Hey, you'll be thankful when you get handed a corehound belt in a couple of weeks.
It's too far away.
We just really need a good add-on that says, hey, loot for so-and-so on the dock.
There is one. But
Oh, wouldn't that be?
Dog.
Yeah, I just downloaded.
Yeah. We're gonna make it mandatory, just like the threat. Just so we can know who's not looting the dog.
Oh, what's the name of it? I'll go get it now.
I think it's called Loot the Hounds, isn't it?
Okay. I'll name and shame for it.
Classic loot assistant.
Oh no.
Something happened.
We got
Oh, shit.
just focus on combat.
We got 3. We need no, just 2.
He's upstairs screeching.
That ability isn't ready
Let's pull the dogs now. And let's pull back.
We're not supposed to kill Square first. We gotta kill them all at the same time. Also, I squeezed in the first Star Trek Picard episode before the raid.
Whoa, no spoilers.
Tingly, tingly. Man, it was good.
I'm not a sci-fi person, and I actually.
Don't have totems up here. Pull the totems back.
And what you're using is the 18 round.
Those totems are still close.
Yeah. Looks like it's Shannon's stuff. If you can just pull back a little bit. Better see.
One might pull them.
Probably would have been okay. Okay, I'll stay up for MC. All other priests stand in the back a little bit and try to keep us all from blowing up. Sammys and druids, he like a little furry mofo.
Same tag base for tanks. Locate on Cross, I will be on Skull, and Cashon on Blue Square. Everyone is ready, let's go.
Oh no. Dispel me, please.
Don't heal, don't.
Well, only the Shadow Priest died.
I saw my life flash before my eyes when I got my controls.
Oh.
Your MC disappeared instantly on Uniframes. When you were still calling for dispels, it didn't say you had it. It was weird.
Yeah, I had it for like a solid 3 seconds. I was really surprised I didn't die.
You know what I think it is, Dar? I think that the unit frames, when that debuff that's gonna blow people up comes up, I think that overwrites the one, because I saw the same thing, a flash, and it was like, where is it? Where is it? Oh.
Yeah, that was weird. Believe me, we would have dispelled it. We were both watching. It just went away.
Right.
Kick. I'll. Okay, just don't vote. I'll turn it off. Miss Element, grats on the Arcanist boot. Grats, Shanna, on the Salamar scan scale pant.
I think you should take me off Cookie Council. I'm just
Just be patient. It takes a little time. I had a hard time last week figuring it out too. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, I would say
I can't even figure out who the candidates are.
They should show in your window up at the top. The ones that are rolling main spec, it'll be green type in the middle main window. Free.
you did upload the new update, right?
I did.
I need to target something first.
I'm just getting two windows. I'm just getting the normal voting window
I need to get closer.
that you always get, and then like a summary window of like how the voters are.
Summary window is the one that tells you if they roll spec up.
And that's also where you vote for somebody else as opposed to rolling on an item.
I tried to, and then it.
Well, just hang with it throughout the raid. very frequently the votes come up so decisively early on that stream will just call it and award it. So it's okay if you don't vote necessarily in most cases unless it's something that's really close. So just watch it. Maybe you'll have a light bulb moment.
You can always put the your vote in officer chat too, if you can't get it to work.
Yeah, but if she can't see who needs to leave, she doesn't know who's going for it. We'll work on it.
Dar, when Gogu has a lot of rage at the beginning on a hard-hitting boss, then it's okay.
Incoming.
Like right now, his bar is almost full. It's like
After we did kill this, let's get a summon on it. Sulturian, if he's in instance, we should.
New record instead.
smiting. Off by 0.19 seconds. Damn it. I must learn to smite.
Will we be though? That's all.
Are you sitting it now, Shannon? Should be 3 tabs. Medallion of Steadfast Might is the first one. And there's only one person main spectating.
I see Goku, so I vote for him.
Thanks.
Correct, because see, he's green, and the other ones, the off specs are orange, and then other stuff is, gray or.
Now I can't see how to move to the other loot.
Look over
On the
to
left.
the left.
See the tabs with the little icons of gear? There's pants is next one.
And there's only one person main specking it?
Correct.
That's fine.
Yes. And the sword, there's also only one person main specking. So those are easy.
Oh, I can do those.
Alright, let's get a summon on Sitorian whenever we get out.
I got it.
And a pause and buff him when we get to our next fight point.
There should be more doggies. Can see them right now.
You're gonna sneak up.
Yeah, I think one is away. Yeah. after this, let's wait for the door.
I forgot to loot my hand. I'll catch up as soon as
I put a skull on him.
does
So
my Gudor have hands?
a nice hunter can help me with a nice pull without pulling other groups, maybe. So
Psych.
let's kill the dog first. Arrow, help with the giant snake. Doro.
And that's why I like to stay in tank here for trash.
Make sure you loot the dog, please.
Charge Ray 5 gold first.
You're welcome to whatever's on the dog.
Sneaky doggy. We have another one incoming. They were a bit late today on the patrolling, so like they are maybe lacking. Brelena, can you pull the other dog? Will be like, okay, we'll try it. Yeah, he's coming. So finish this one. Yep.
I'm out of range.
Those annoying little buffs off, debuffs off, folks.
same tanks as on Lucy. Don't forget, tanks don't forget about free action potions for this bull. Flo, do you need something? Maybe okay. Okay, incoming.
Congrats, Kia, on the Night Slayer glove.
And Shannon, if it's all OS, you don't have to vote. They just roll. So
You're doing off spec? Okay, hold on. I got a roll for the Night Slayer gloves, Kia, and let me. Grats Lorna on the Flamewalker paint.
It's too far away.
That's Kia on the Night Slayer gloves.
Incoming doggy. Gun with two hands. No, I'm trying to save you, man, but I'm stunned. If this annihilator is coming, just finish. Or we can pull him now.
I need to get closer.
Okay, two destroyers. Take it easy, guys, in the beginning. Ink.
I'm out of range.
Good job, bro. And epic.
Look that
I
dog.
got left if it comes. I got left.
Oh, okay. Let's finish Carl first. Be careful of the spoon. Kill the spoon.
Nobody needs that belt. Congrats to the off spec on the Girdle of Prophecy.
Oh,
Wrong guild.
Keshon is on the boss then?
yes.
Alright, toss out crap puffs. Fling them hither and yon.
We still got a dog in the back to loot.
There's an unmarked one, but it's mine, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, it was star. Warlocks. Okay. They have the targets.
Sorry, Dolo here. You've got Moon double assigned. Do you want Spaney to banish it, or do you want me to tank it?
Gugu's messing up his map.
I don't think Trothax is a tank, so I think you're taking blue, Dolo, and Moon is being banned. Yeah, since you're back, you're tanking.
Okay, blue it is.
Got four markers assigned.
We've got Gogu on skull, Floquet on cross, Trothax on square, Rogue on diamond, and Dolo on.
Dolo should be on circle, not moon.
Okay.
I can
Dolo
change.
on
I can change.
Yes, you are on square.
Okay. We have Miss Element, Chiki. Are you here, guys?
Yep.
Kapachi and Dolo.
Yeah, I'm here. I hit not ready just because I was confused about these.
Incoming.
It's too far away. That ability is. I can't do that. Need more rage. That ability. Need more rage. Not enough rage. I can't do that. Not I can't do that.
Range on cloud. Melee move. Skinny ball.
Melee off a star. Melee off a square.
Don't rebanish.
Don't rebanish.
Melee off of cross.
Don't rebanish green.
I need to get closer. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Melee off a diamond. Get away from diamond. Melee off a triangle. We got any 300
I am summon stone.
Taylors?
Jiki.
All right, if you're 300 tailoring, roll for this bracer.
Man, big rolls.
Grats, Phalanx. Grats Zud on the Giant Stalker helm.
He set bullets.
Grats,
That's 8 of 8.
Grats J-Paid on the Arcanist crown. Oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna take a minute for this quick strike, right?
Take a minute, everybody here too.
Yeah, go ahead and get your rebuffs going.
Remove amp magic.
Put some fire resistance gear on.
Alright, we need more votes. Alistair, Nordug. Nope, you got yours. I guess Dolo's not voting.
Second,
And
how do I reopen this?
RC/RC space open.
Thought I voted on the quick strike ring, but I forgot.
No, we're waiting on you. Yeah, tie break.
Now everybody's gonna know who you voted for.
I mean, he could force a three-way tie too. You know?
Or I cannot break the tie. Have fun.
There.
And then just let him roll. Yeah.
Alright, somebody change their vote.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, you still haven't voted yet.
Like something.
Oh wait, yeah you did, way down there, okay. Alright, Grats Trothax on the quick strike.
I'm stunned.
We are stunned with you in solidarity.
I don't think Gar is set to drop his bindings yet. I really.
Wait, let's wait for the boss.
It's too far away.
buff on him.
Don't replenish blue. Yeah, good job.
Y'all don't go to diamond. Let him come to us. Yeah.
Last pull before boss.
Need more range. That ability
All right, man up. Got boss neck. All right. The range is going to be over here where Cookie Dimple. If we call your name out, you've got the bomb, and you need to run over here where Cookie Nipple is jumping now and hug the wall.
I hope the boss is not doing that long way patrol thingy this time.
For sure he is. He did a short path last time.
Yeah, he's taking the detour to Orgrimmar.
Gotta go talk to Rag right quick.
I think he's going a long way only when trying to get, you know, the binding, because he's having stash on, you know, maybe far away. So
Yeah, he's hiding it in somebody else's pockets.
He's waiting on the Zeppelin.
it's a chance. If you pull when it's on long way, you have better chance for binding.
I think he heard out.
He's fucking with us.
He just knows I've got to pee.
Here he comes.
Oh,
Well, everybody else does too.
by the way, take it easy in the beginning, guys. I might get some very
We'll see.
can't do that yet.
Onaga is the bomb. Run out, Onaga. Holy shit. Run out.
That was unfortunate timing for him.
Sean's a bomb. Kia. Man. Ooh, that's a new one.
Oh shit!
Good one.
If you are a 300 alchemist, roll on this major rejuve potion.
Oh, I always love.
Goku brought the hacks.
Grats, Goku.
Thank you.
I was looking at Luke going, what the fuck are they getting so excited about? I mean, shoulders are pretty.
Alright, we got off-spec roll for the Earth Fury shoulders, Shannon and Sultan. Roll if you want the shoulder. Rat Shannon on the Earth Fury shoulder. Alright, the ring we got all spec. Shannon, J-Pate, Kapachi, Raynor, Ragnar, Ari, Ansel, Summonstone.
I didn't roll on that.
Roll if you want that.
We have a dog. I think the dog roll on us. I'm stunned.
Is that because I passed because I just got something?
It's all spec. Grats, Shannon on the ring.
We're fast enough, we can get rid of switch back to normal gear, please.
Pre-pot your greater arcane protection potion, please.
Really, you couldn't have set up before the last boss.
No. Alright, healers, Dar, Phalanx, Ragnar left, Risky, Alistar, Libby right, Aurea left, Kapachi right. Did I leave anybody else? All our lovely shamans, Shannon, Mananan left, Syl and Crush right. Is Syl enhance?
He's elemental.
Then, yeah, go right.
Ooh, spicy.
Group 8 go left. All the other mages. On this fight for new people, we stay in 2 groups, and the third person is tanking. Third group and the melee goes in now, but if they blink to our group, you run to the person that was previously tanking and turn around and start. On you go.
Coming.
Let's hope he doesn't dodge parry.
Better not. Yeah, first time.
Run!
Nobody died!
My pet died.
Yeah.
That's expected though.
Alright, Fell Heart Slippers are going to disenchant. And the Arcanist Gloves are going to Nordug for offspec.
It's too far away.
Let's pull back because we usually get another group.
Not in
In my face.
I'm gone for 2 minutes and Kapachi died. That's terrible. What happened?
It's good for morale.
I like that answer.
Who's mining? Nobody mine.
I am. Is everyone here?
I'm out of range.
It's over to the right of us. Ooh, another one. It's probably gonna go to the bank though, right? It's not what we really need.
Cash or Gogo want to grab this. You can get this for me for sure.
Alright, that one's going to the bank. As soon as I find my name.
Do you want your bonus slot?
Get it, Ray, I believe. Okay, no, I don't.
Nah, I'm not gonna get it. Would have probably got the pot there. They could.
Are we waiting for Dougie, or are we gonna grab these guys?
The doggy. It's a tough group there, and we will get doggy for sure too.
Now you can't stop laughing.
I was gonna say you're not wrong.
Yeah, but it's putting tears in my eyes and I can't see.
So the best jokes are the ones you tell yourself.
I know, right?
No, she killed.
Oh, come on.
Blue for sure is going to
Did you pull Golem out of it?
I had no reach. They
He's still there.
It's good for morale.
Funny thing is, he actually missed me and then did his 3K blast right at me from point blank range.
Sorry, Lip.
Okay, Ari, you're gonna get your wish. Yep, you got your wish.
No battle res for you.
Joke's on you, so
It would probably be a good idea to Spanish that surge. Stack up, people. He's already almost killed us all.
How'd you die, Dar?
Karmic justice.
Fell in the lava.
He wanted to make us feel happy.
Took one for the team.
That's okay. I almost walked off the side. The left side, that is.
You just in a hurry to get Golem out.
Libby, if you can fort yourself.
I got her.
Such a whiner.
I am a whiny bitch, no doubt.
And or maybe you should spec into it just to show us how uber it is.
Spec into whining?
So OP.
Light well? He might have lived if he had a light.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds going back.
Bill?
Rain and BOEs.
You see, you get more BOEs if you loot the hounds.
Way to get that little plug in there.
Oh yeah. Well, someone's like, what I can do, I wouldn't do.
Yes.
Gratz Valeria on the Night Slayer belt.
Double fireball will do that here.
You're really dead?
Yeah, I'm really dead.
Oh,
Really,
tough
really?
luck.
Oh. Only slightly dead.
He's been slightly.
Well, usually he's fake.
Press LOL to pay respect.
I'm used to dying. They're very low to heal.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even look at hunters any, cause like you're just always faking.
Well, isn't that what we
I could say something, but I'm not going to.
That'd be a double burn on you, I think.
Nah.
Isn't Brylana your husband?
He is.
Yes.
Maybe put a small icon in the, you know, the healing bars for him.
No, cause he's
Yeah,
always faking it, and then I waste my mana
Bars
because
should
he's
be
alive.
telling you that it's a feint instead of death.
Like a
Well,
small
I don't
icon
really pay attention to that. It's easier just not to heal it.
thing, like, look, honey, this is for you. This is small icon.
Yeah, once in a while. Only if I want flowers or something.
Everyone is
Elemental fire.
All right, we're pulling.
Ink. Let's keep them together. So leave. have at least one new record today. 15 seconds. Execute. Yeah, baby. Come on. New record. Yes.
New record.
Hundreds of mine.
And look.
Gratz disenchant.
I
No.
agree.
All right, roll for vendor for Shadow Strike.
Damn you, Risky. Damn you, Shanna.
Yay! I need gold. I have all these enchants to do.
You know, that just isn't going to make people feel sympathetic and sad for you. Oh, I got all this gear. I'm broke.
I'm working on Hide of the Wild too. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That one sucks.
You need larval acid. I think I got two of them.
I think I have one too, but it's probably those darn essences, right?
Living essence I do need. I think I only have like 3 of them.
I can hook you up with that too. I got a bunch.
Sergeant.
Gratz rogue.
I have like 3 of them so far.
Just tell me after raid later.
Searcher.
And my leather worker is making my rugged heights.
It's too far away.
Let's kill this one fast.
That's a bad doggy.
Bad doggy. Need the punish.
Maybe it needs to be a flying dog.
Yeah, but
Can you imagine the shit that doggy would say?
well, a cat doesn't get hurt by flying for a bit, but a dog I think can. Oh, fire resistance gear, guys, because I forget it.
Blue's gonna get away from me. I'm stunned.
If y'all haven't heard Gugu's flying cat story, you're in for.
Fire damage, guys. Cash on blue squares, locate on cross. I'll be on the boss.
Wait a minute, did you say cash on cross?
No, on blue square.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I was rebuffed.
Your weapon repaired, Gogu?
Looks like. We're about to find
Ragnar,
out.
help me on Floodcat.
Ink.
All right, incoming.
With 2 hands, guys. New record in 20 seconds. Bring it on, guys. We can have another record.
So close.
Good day for melee, and therefore the world.
Ooh, another ingot. Grats, let me get on the Night Slayer chest piece. Grats and Naga on the breastplate of might. And Grats Gogu on blaster shot.
Congrats, people.
Yeah, that's actually best in slot for me in phase 3.
We got a rune down here by Golemite, guys. I use my aqua at soul front.
I don't get it.
I got a second.
Dark Iron Ore goes to Banker.
Yes.
Yeah.
break, yes. Right?
We still got Ani buffs, so let's go ahead and kill this guy, and then we'll take.
Crispy this
Crispy.
time. Don't blink.
The nighttime group is taking their break while they're going to Oni, which allows for other times.
Except for sitting too long at your computer can cause blood clots.
Yeah, they move a little bit quicker than we do, so let's kill Domo, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll kill Rag and go.
Yeah, if you can't tell, this is just a laid back one. We take our
Yeah,
time.
we're not speed freaks here.
Yeah, do I name like IPS?
Hunters, are you okay?
Ready.
Okay. Okay. Everyone is ready.
Reckless mortals. It's too far away.
Cross. I'm taking.
Magic reflect.
One killer touch. We can stun the healer.
Go ahead and feign death.
Triangle.
Yeah, we are ready. Everyone. Pitiful.
New record.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was as smooth as
By,
you've ever done.
by a lot.
I submit.
That can't be
That's
right.
'cause we
The
get
record was 1 minute 58. Oh, it is too.
I didn't break any sheep that time, so.
Yeah, we crushed it.
16-second record. Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
And nobody died.
Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit.
New record. Wow.
Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
So you say by a lot, but how much specifically?
16 seconds. Wow.
Yeah. That's quite a
That is a lot.
Yeah, considering the percentage of it, yeah.
Yep. It was almost 20% fast.
That was for the new Gogu.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. Grats Arya on the wild growth spalter. Leaf is going to rot. And Gratz Kia on the Corehound Tooth.
I need a target. crush and destroy and shiny. How kind of you.
Oh my god, Flo, now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head.
A guy walked up to me and said, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. I said, relax, man, you're too tense.
No, no, Dar. Flo's the bard.
A duck walked into an apothecary and he said, give me some chapstick and put it on my bill.
I'm going down.
Stack up.
I'm out of range.
Okay, I'm gonna put up the regular old 2-tank heal assigns, but Shaman in general, please just be chain healing the hell out of the melee, otherwise they die. Pre-pot fire resist. Now.
Excellent.
Where do you want me?
Who's me?
Risky.
You are going to be over here with us. Let's see. I'm on Arya. Looks like Darl doesn't anybody on him. Risky, go stand on Dar.
Me and Cap are here.
Yeah.
Oh, Kappa's there. Then we got Crushing You and Shannon over there. Well, I'm thinking actually, Shannon, can you go stand over on the other side over there? You should still be able to reach the melee on the outer edge, and then you can help heal the hunters and mages there.
And they need to move somebody else in the tank group for totems.
Oh, yep. Can you please put Crushing You in the tank group? Swap Shannon and Crushing You. And then Shannon do, melee-ish.
It's where I am good.
You'd need to be actually on the across the lava there, unless there's room over there, but I don't think so. But if you're over across the lava, if you stand right on the edge, your totems will reach them when they're standing behind the boss.
I only have the 25 foot because I don't have the 3 balance, the 3-piece bonus yet. I only have 2 pieces.
All right. Well, yeah. See if you can find a spot. Maybe over here. I think if you let's see, I want to get those guys out of range. Melee will be on his butt. I think right here. Just keep an eye once the melee go in to make sure you're not, gonna blow him up. You can adjust accordingly.
Yeah, the shamans need to move a little bit away. Risky and Crush. Yeah, Risky move a little. Good.
And then just toss your totems down and make sure they're getting them once they've moved into position, because sometimes they'll be just out of it. So maybe have one of them targeted or something when they run in, and then you'll be able to see. Okay, is everybody spread out such that you do not have people in 20-yard range except your buddy that you're standing? I'm gonna take that as a yes. We should see no people's flying into lava unnecessarily. Still Torian. Let's put you. Hang on, I'm gonna run way the hell over there. Is there any room over there, Rainer Stream, where you are? Is there room for a shaman over there?
He can have my spot.
Okay. See where he's jumping up and down there, or he jumped once? Yeah. Cookie nipple. Perfect. And then same thing, Sil. When you put your totems down, you put them down into the lava, like spin around as you're placing them, and you can stack them all right inside the lava. And then once the melee move in, have one of your guys in your group tier or let me get targeted so that you can make sure they're getting your Wind Fury.
Want me to do it now, Rainer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The strat's changing for melee on this fight a bit. Every melee stays in the whole time. You don't run out. 3 random people are chosen to get knocked back. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Hopefully it's a warrior, so you can just quickly intercept, and then you don't lose any DPS time. When the threat dump happens, that's normally when you'd run out. Try not to hit like your Bloodthirst or something like that, just to give the tanks a second to get threat. They're going to taunt through it so that they have 2 seconds to grab threat before you start generating it. But basically, just stay in and swing.
I think for this strat flow, you got to be in tank gear and over here by the tank.
Yeah, there's a small chance that we get extremely unlucky and like 2 out of 3 tanks get knocked back. So whenever a tank's knocked back, just whoever's in, just...
Copy. Flow kit.
Yeah, Key, it's like just the second a threat dump doesn't happen, don't use your finisher or something like that. And tanks don't have to wear their like 200 and some fire resist. Wearing around 150 is good because you don't have to rely on resisting the knockback because it's like a 1 in 20 chance you get hit, or 3 in 20.
All right, let's give it a go. Start it up.
How long do totems last anyway? I actually have no idea.
Before him, mortals. Bow before your enemy.
About 2 minutes on most of them.
Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. Allow this insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, Executus.
5,
Justice
4,
shall be met.
3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boldly usurp the power of random. Now you shall see it. My fire be burned.
Gogo, if you got full rage on the next one, feel free to dump it later.
Saying I is never useful. Well, that was messy as a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's supposed to be less messy when it's done right. That's fucked.
So how was this supposed to work, and why didn't it work?
Yeah, what happened? That
After
have all
the
these
threat
dead
dump, there was just too much damage coming out from melee that you weren't able to keep up with. One way to counter that's just to pull rage when it happens, to dump it. That's why I saw Gogo with a full bar. I told him to dump it next time. Everything else was done right.
So what you're saying is I suck.
No, what I'm saying is I should have mentioned that and I didn't, and it's entirely my fault.
Okay, everybody point and laugh at Dar.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, because like the threat dump happens, right? And then you have no rage, and then our melee are white hitting harder than you white hit to start with, so they're gonna pull it unless you have some ability to dump rage.
Did Onaga die again?
Yeah, if you don't need loot, you can go ahead and head to Ani. Really? That hurts.
Everything.
Alright, Alistar, you're getting these pants for DE.
That's really sad, especially because I took the portal. Will you be able to do that? Or is there somebody else
No.
who can DE?
Is Nordug still here?
I can DE too on Summon Stone.
Ah, cool.
Plus you can loot him and trade him to Alley if you need to.
Yeah, if you can DE it, just DE it and send the mats, please, to Dank Banker. Thank you.
Alright, we got all the tanks have this trinket already. Off spec rolling this shield. Sultarian, Shanna, and Men, and Onega.
That is so off spec for Oneg.
Yeah. And Shanna, you don't want that for main spec? Is that not a good healing?
It is.
I have Lay of the Whatevers. I do need this eventually for the mana regen fights. Yeah,
it's Abyss. I mean, the AV offhand is very sexy and sort of threw things a little bit, but that MP5 on there is good.
Change me to a main spec.
Okay. Congrats, Shannon, on the shield.
Here.
Alright, the Essence of Pure Flame, Lorna, Onega, Cletus, Trothax, roll for
Look at that! 95 and a 96.
Just you keep burning your rolls to the box.
Grats, Trothax. Shannon, your inventory's.
Now I have room.
You got way too much loot if your inventory's full already.
Go ahead and drop group if you're not on a tune, please. Bob, are you in the channel? Ansel, are you staying for Ani or you got to go?
depends. I got 15 minutes to 20 minutes. I'm headed there. We doing a full group one shot?
Blood and thunder.
I got time. If we're splitting and might be several shots, I don't.
Isn't this week the 2 only? Yeah, it resets today or tomorrow. No, 2 plus 2 equals 22.
All right. I'm gonna say that we're not gonna split. We're just going one group. Let me see if I can get Bob. Yeah.
Allie, did you see my whisper about the cloak earlier?
Okay, did I get AFK'd out of this thing again? No, you all just like typing. Got it. Okay, looks like we've got almost everybody.
Yeah, let's zone in and start buffing.
I'm out of range.
Alright, we're pulling.
Okay, so for the heals, remember Floquet is going to be tanking phase 1. So if you are assigned as a main tank healer in phase 1 instead of Gogu, it will be Floquet. In phase 2, when we are all running around like crazy people, if we can please have Crushing You roughly on the left side, Mananan roughly on the right side, Shannon, Hank sort of in the middle toward the top, heal people there. And then priests split up left and right ish, just so we make sure we keep all the tanks up. Dar, Phalanx, Ragnar left, Risky, Alistar right, And then Aurea and Capaci, just make sure you're split left and right. You can do Aurea left, Capaci left, right, and that should keep everybody awake. I want to point out, especially when we're doing this as phase 3, when it's getting close to when she's coming down, it's good for all of us to be moving towards the top so that we're already roughly up there. If she does another breath, there's still time to run to the right or the left and dodge it. But that way, we don't have somebody behind her getting aggro because of the flame things debuffing the tanks, who's standing right behind her and spin her around. So at the beginning of phase 3, when she's getting ready to land, everybody move to the top and just be alert. And if you get lucky with a crit and you pull aggro as she's landing, please run to the very top as if you're the tank and take one for the team. Thank you.
If you run up north beginning of phase 3, make sure you're to the sides. Unless you have aggro, then you want to be towards the. Did you say which warriors you wanted on which sides? Go.
I whispered them, yes. So we're good to go.
The warriors know who's doing which side?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. On you, Flo.
How generous.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly. Hit it like you mean it.
Whelps incoming.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Cooldowns.
I don't see enough dogs. More dogs now. Go more dogs. More dogs. More dogs. Come on, more dogs. Welch! Left side! Even side! Mini Welch!
East and west are safe. He's up on dot. Stop DPS.
Get the little whelp down.
It's on wound, Tina.
Goes on one.
Goes on wound. Keep him up.
Yeah, wound. You tank that boss.
We need Tremor today.
It's on Gogu.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
It's on Trothak. Rope. Turner. Rope. Turner.
It's a new record, by the way.
Wow. I thought she died quick.
Yes.
Just half a sec.
this loot though.
Quality.
I don't think we have anybody that still needs the black. All right, slash roll if you have not won an Onyxia bag yet. All right, congrats Bob on the bag. Congrats. Let me get on the Bloodfang.
Is there anything else that might get D'd? Thinking no.
No, congrats Mananan on the head of Onyxia.
Off to Orgrimmar.
Congrats Cheeky on the Saffron Jade.
All right, now we have Ani again tomorrow, correct?
Yes,
Guard
yes.
for raid, it's 1 day, 18 hours, so the Saturday.
Yep. So we will see everybody the same Ani play.
Are we gonna try
tomorrow? Same
It says 1 day.
No, it's
18
1 day, 8 hours.
Yeah,
on Sunday.
we'll have to do it on Sunday, everybody.
Are you gonna mess around with the calendar thing, or should we just assume everybody here is Sunday? I think we should mess with the calendar thing.
What doesn't Guild do that?
Well, because otherwise some people will log on and be confused and log in tomorrow and go, what? Maybe me. Just